Hi, I'm Charlie. I live in Chicago. It's a city with lots of fancy buildings and a lake that's here in Illinois. A super long time ago, Illinois had a bunch of prairies, but now it doesn't. Back then, it had a bunch of bison in those prairies, but now it doesn't. But I found this place, Midland National Tallgrass Prairie. There are a few bison in a tiny prairie an hour south of Chicago, which is the city with a lake and fancy buildings where I live. So, I'm gonna go find them. We made it! This is the Midland National Tallgrass Prairie, hooray! It took a little longer to get here than anticipated, and the sun is setting, and we don't have a lot of time, but let's go find some bison. A short while later. So we have run into a tiny kink in the plans. I stopped in at the visitor center, which was super helpful, and talked to a nice lady who showed me a cool poster, a map on a poster. There are some bison here. It's at the area in which they graze is huge. They know kind of where they are, but you're not really guaranteed to see them, which is a little disappointing. This is where their pasture is, or corral, I forget what it was called. It's like right in this little block in the middle. Apparently if they're grazing there, you can't see them from anywhere. It looks like some sort of bleachers over there. So right now we're kind of running around the perimeter, hoping we could spot something. So we'll see. Further up the trail, I approach a nice lady. Did you see any bison up there?
They're not. No.
Oh, no.
They were out yesterday.
They were?
When I saw them with my eyes, they were in a nice herd up that way yesterday. I mean, I walked, half hour that way. I didn't.
Really?
See 'em. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Thanks for the tip.
Sure.
Got a nice tip from a nice lady. It's like a fork in the road, you know? I went one way, she was walking the other way. She was like, I walked half an hour in that direction and didn't see anything. So I'm gonna try to go in this direction. It's like 2:30. The sun sets in a couple hours. We'll see. I am currently right here on the map, and I know that nice lady told me to go this way, but here's the problem. I was paying attention when I drove along this highway and this stretch right here, and I didn't see anything. So although she was very nice, I'm gonna go back and go this way. I'm beginning to be a little worried. I might not see anything. Ah! Shortly thereafter, I crossed paths with two dudes. Any luck? No? Uh-oh. These are the dudes. They didn't see anything up here, but I think the path is longer, so we're gonna keep going. After an additional period of searching with no bison in sight, we approach a fork in the road, which presents a moral dilemma. We've reached a moral dilemma here. The trail goes that way, kind of hooks around. However, there's a kind of an unofficial trail that way that just kind of looks like a path. We're gonna take it. I'm kind of on no path at all. We're about here on the map right now, and I don't see much. So we have like an hour until the sun sets. I think we're gonna go back. Maybe they've moved around and we can see them on the way back. And if not, we're going to drive the other way and try to check out the other two quadrants where they weren't labeled on the map before the sun goes down. We gotta really haul it back to the car. Let's go for it. Oh, God. I just ran into a lot of thorns. Oh, I hope these bushes are invasive. This looks like buckthorn, which is like an invasive bush. So it's okay if we're breaking a twig or two. We're stuck. Oh shoot. Oh, hooray. I think this is it. Yes. We made it back to the path. Full speed ahead. For like 45 minutes till the sun sets. I think I see something. Or I see like a bunch of blobs moving in the distance. I'm gonna set up my camera and see if I can see anything with a longer lens. Dude, it's so far away. All right. This is a little shaky. Ugh. Stay still. I cannot tell if these are moving or not. This is a little shaky. Watch this little blob on this camera. I think they're moving. We got it. They're super far away and they're gonna be really blurry on the camera. I think they're in their corral right now. It looks like they're right over here if I were to guess. I mean, check this out. Definitely a bison shape, right? That's it. Look at this. Oh, I'm so glad I found them. I would consider that a success. Let's pack up and head back to the car. A short while later, and about here on the map. Here's the deal, the car's parked over there. The sun is almost setting. Right as I was leaving on the highway, I caught a glimpse of some like little specks in the distance. I think it's the bison, so I think we're gonna get a little crisper image because the last one was a little foggy, so let's try it out. I hope that was working. Yes! This is very exciting. See that? See all those little specks? See all those tiny little specks right there? You got at least like 12. Well done, team! We found them! The sun is just setting. The sun is just setting! We just got it in time! With just enough time to get in the car before it gets dark. So let's head back.